Okay, let's do the time. Here you go, folks. Okay, there, right? Oh, fucking A. My stomach is like more than butterflies because of what it was like just to cook this. Oh my God. No wonder why Jesus said, don't be scared to do it. Because I had no idea what sort of stuff and things would happen when I was making this. I am forbidden from talking about this house and the people in it, so that's all I can say. I'm going to stick to the pizza. I made this, I made the crust. So I transferred it from a stone baking, which was here. I was rather shocked by that, but I took advantage of the fact is in this house a stone pan. I transferred it once it was cooked onto here, so it kind of flopped around. And I'm aware of some of the imperfections, okay? So, but this is a good old Heidi pizza that I made. And I am to say that the thoughts that it is intentional, and it is a guided, spiritually guided action that I'm supposed to take, and that action is through words. And that is to say that while I was making the pizza, before it got really fucking scary and my stomach started to fucking want to barf, but I won't talk about any of it, my thoughts went to the last time I made pizza, which was 6-7 years ago. It was right after they brutally killed that woman above me in 1509 S Street Northwest. I don't want to recap and relive that traumatic event right now, but I made pizza after that, and it's been all documented. You can look it up, I hope, unless it's been hacked, because I didn't know what to do. I was terrified. I had my door jammed and barricaded, and I could hear obvious murder perps and obvious homicide one folks, obvious fucking murderers, just always marching and creeping past my door. And what did I do? I made pizza. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, just look up what it documented, okay? It was so fucking terrifying, and I went and made pizza, but that was the last time I did it. And it got so scary inside of that house after they killed that woman that I had to stop making pizza. That's how I coped. I didn't know what to do. I barricaded my door so they couldn't kick it in, and I made pizza. And it's on film, it's on written, it's on photo. I didn't know what to fucking do in a situation like that, but I did the right thing, evidently, because I'm here today, alive, talking about it. This pizza is really hot. I'm going to let it cool. Yeah, you could do it better, but look, I'm not surprised that it came out kind of wacky, and I'm proud that I did it, okay? It makes sense what Jesus said. Don't be afraid to do this, because that is exactly what happened. It got way wild in this joint. But I managed to do it, and it's up here, and my guidance was don't film in this house. I've never been allowed to do that. It's the biggest beyond cosmos forbidden, but I can film up here. And it was to mention that this is my thoughts. So as I was rolling out my dough and stuff, I was thinking about just some memories of how awful that was, but that was the last time I made pizza, and how long ago it has been, and how nice, no matter what, that I'm making another one. And it was calm and still enough, and not completely freaky enough down there on the first floor in the kitchen to have some processed thoughts, to have your mind flow. And so at that point, then my mind went to the gals, the military and law enforcement gals that are my superiors, and how some of them are from foreign countries, some of them are from here, how much respect I have, and just nice thoughts. And then they got wacky town down there, and so thoughts were stopped, and it was focused on the moment. And so I focused on the moment. I came up here. I can't talk about what I do, but I went back down, cut my pizza, come back up here, and it's still going out there. So I'm in here, I'm safe. I don't know what to expect tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to finish this pizza, I just don't know anymore, okay? But I owe my life, like I keep saying, to the good military, okay? Because I do remember Donald Trump's National Guard. I do remember Donald Trump's insurrecting police very well, and I remember the atrocities and the nightmare that I survived. as far as where I'm at, I can't talk about it. But here's our pizza, okay? So let's do a nice show of force here. That's gorgeous, yeah. So I did okay considering the circumstances. And we're going to bite into that later. Bye.